little cheap speaker not too long ago. And so I hooked it up and started playing my music. And when I got on, I don't hook it up with like Bluetooth or none. I use a wire, an aux cable. So not even a minute into it, I heard Bluetooth activating, like it was activating Bluetooth, and I cut it off. So I got on the thing and I'm like, why is it doing it and I'm not having Bluetooth? I think somebody's trying to hook up to my speaker. So it told me, yes, somebody's trying to hook up to your speaker. So it was letting me know that I did good to disconnect from this, disconnect, cut it off so they cannot connect. So I cut it back on again. Lo and behold, not even a minute later, somebody was again trying to connect to the speaker. So I cut it off again. And so I was like, I don't know who you are, but you need to stop trying to connect. It's not going to happen. This is not yours. This is mine. Don't go there. When people are not messing with you, you need to leave them alone. So in between, I went to my phone and cut it back on. So this time they waited probably like 3 minutes and they went back again. So I just picked up my phone and started playing from my phone anyway. And I was like, you're not going to stop me from praising God. You're not going to stop me from listening to, worship music or whatever. So I started using my phone. And a few minutes ago, after everything happened, when I went back, God gave me a word about that, because a lot of times when you are trying to connect to God, people are trying to connect off of you. And as soon as you understand or feel that someone's trying to connect to you, you need to disconnect from them, and still you will have the source of the power, because when you was already connected to that source, that speaker was just basically an amplifier, but you was already connected to him anyway. You were just using something to amplify it. So whenever you feel someone trying to connect to you, trying to get to the source, you need to disconnect automatically. So therefore they cannot try to connect through you to try to use you to get to the source, the power, which they don't understand. They can never get to it. They have to go to him. You have to go to that own source. So with that being said, a lot of times people will technically try to use you as their source of energy, their source of information, instead of going to the source themselves.